Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol VNET. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it was actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Right off the top, no need to beat around the bush. This thing was a total pump and dump today, a gap and trap, whatever you want to call it. But the day started off very, very nice. I mean, you had the gap up. The price actually ran up around 1185 a few times. Some poor souls bought up there. And then from there, it was just dump city the remainder of the day. On the bright side, I suppose, is at least the price started to go sideways. The problem is, where the price finally started going sideways was way down here. But nonetheless, a rough day, but the price is now actually sitting at some interesting levels. So in order to illustrate this, let's scrunch up the chart here. And the key level going into Friday, remember the markets are closed on Thursday for Thanksgiving, but that key level is right here around $10.10. Why is 10 so important? Well, you go through the history and you can see that right here acted beautifully as support. Didn't quite act as beautifully. I mean, the price did break below it, but still general vicinity held as support. Fast forwarding to today, and surprise, surprise, look right where the price happened to bounce off of from there. And now it just becomes a question of, and I don't want to come across like this is some sort of great discovery on my part. A lot of people that understand charts and use charts are going to be wondering the same thing. So my point here is that there's going to be a lot of eyeballs on this. And when there's a lot of eyeballs looking at a certain dynamic, there can be some worthwhile movements that come from it. But the big question on Friday is going to be, is this level of support going to hold? And, can some sort of form of history repeat itself? Now, I'm not saying that the price is going to make some sort of epic bounce like it did right there, but would it be shocking to see this, get a little bit more continuation to the upside? No, that would not be shocking. But with that being said, there's also no such thing as a guarantee. So myself nor anyone else can sit here and say that for sure this thing is going to bounce. But like I said, it's not unreasonable. It's not illogical to wonder if it's going to bounce given there is a track record of it, bouncing in the past. In the event it does bounce, the next, overall level of resistance to keep an eye on is going to be that pink line up there, the 200 period simple moving average. But in my opinion, top priority right now is not necessarily breaking levels of resistance. It's just about trying to stabilize and chip away and build some sort of bottom, which it's looking like it's attempting to do right up here above $10. But we'll see if that can, continue on or not on Friday. So we'll see how this one continues to play out. But I wish you all a very happy Thanksgiving. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.